What we got here? What we got, baby? Hey, baby. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, me, oh, my. Oh, they ain't gonna be able to see that. They will not be able to see that. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Cheryl! Hey, what's up? Hey, Cheryl. Take your notebook pad out right quick. I looked at your pages and I got your marketing plan for you. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Cheryl, take your notebook pad out. I got your marketing strategy for you. I looked at all your pages. I looked at your Instagram and I looked at your TikTok. I was like, what is she posting? When I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. When I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. That's just how I am. You know me. If you don't know me by now. Let me see if I can see who's here. How y'all feeling though? How y'all feeling? I'm waiting for Cheryl to say I got my notebook pad out. I am gonna cook some beats up in a minute, but I gotta give Cheryl. Cheryl is one of my faithful followers. Cheryl is one of my faithful followers, and I told her on one of my other lives that I was gonna come up with her marketing strategy for her, I guess, bakery business. So let me know if you got your pen and pad out. What up, Royal? What up? B. Rigid, what up? Andrew, what up? Danny, what's up? What's up? What's up? I know she'll probably like this dude. I'm not gonna do nothing until she tells me she got her notebook pad out. So look, what's up, everybody? I've been getting a lot of love. I thank everybody that's for started to follow me. I appreciate everybody. I'm here to provide value as always, but today I'm just gonna cook up beats. I'm gonna show y'all. I normally cook up beats in like 3 to 5 minutes. I do 3 to 5 minutes. It don't take me too long to cook up no beats. It takes 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating. I normally take about 3 to 5 minutes, roughly. That's to get the idea out. Then I'll take another probably 5 to maybe 15 minutes to arrange it. I arrange the beat in about 15, but to actually produce the beat, it'd be like 3 to 5 minutes. What up, Scott? What up, Scott? What up, Brandon? QXJ, what up, boy? I'm about to cook up. I'm going to attempt to probably cook up, let's see, 5:40. I might get off at like 6:40. I'm going to probably do about maybe 10. I'll probably do 10, maybe 15 beats in about an hour. What up, what up, what up, what up? You do custom, of course. See those? That Grammy plaque is mine and that platinum plaque is mine. What up, Dwayne? What up? What up? Lifestyle, what up? Charles, what up? Cheryl never told me that she had her notebook pad out. But anyway, Cheryl, what I'm gonna do? What I'm up, what up, what up? What I'm gonna do, I don't know. You just gotta tell me when you got your stuff. What up, boy? What up, what up? I have a task at hand. I got a task at hand. I do have a bite from 2 Chainz. I got a bite from 2 Chainz, so I have to deliver on more sounding beats. I'll let y'all hear the beat that he chose, which I know artists' ears. I know every artist's ear. I really have a niche for all of that shady, the Kendrick Lamar, the Top Dog stuff. I have a niche for that. Even the G-Unit, like that's my hip hop is my thing. I'll let y'all hear the beat that 2 Chainz. Well, he heard, which I've been playing this beat on like probably I don't know how many lives. And when I was producing it, when I was in the middle of producing the beat, I was like, yo, this would be like for 2 Chainz and like Chance the Rapper. Guess what? When I sent it to them and they sent me the email back, they were like, yo, that's a dope idea. 2 Chainz and Chance the Rapper. Ooh! I was like, yeah. I did trade school for sound engineering. It is the Vito. Shameless plug. I would advise you before you pay for any school, because this business is all about relationships. This business is all about relationships. Before you pay for any school, if there's any hiccups that you might have, I don't know if you're engineering or if you're trying to produce or both of them. Download my 3-day masterclass. Download my 3-day masterclass. I have the PDF in there, and each class is like 2 hours a piece. Each class is like 2 hours a piece. It's only for like 40. It's like $40 or something like that. I will advise you to download that before you pay for a schooling. Because guess what? Even to this day, I'm classically trained, right? All of this. Hold up. That don't mean nothing. None of that means nothing. The fact that I do this because I love to do it. Because I love to do this. But y'all see, I'm going to produce like beats back to back to back to back. But anyway, this business is all about the relationships for the most part. With you understanding the fundamentals for hip hop, incredible. Yes. Actually, in my 3-day course, I covered country music, I covered hip hop, I covered soul music, I covered gospel music, all the elements of it. I covered all of that stuff. And then one of the days, I think that was day 2, I covered how to mix and master and the differences in that. All of the different effects that you can use. Like, I covered a lot. And I actually, while I was doing my class, I actually produced the beat. And I was showing everybody how you can, like what I do. Like, I'm telling y'all, when I do my lives, right? I'm going to produce I'll produce a beat in like 3 to 5 minutes, if that long, right? But what I actually do after I produce them on like live and I post them online, all I do, I go back and I'll beef up all of my drums. I stack my drums. I stack my melodies. I stack everything. I stack it to make it thick because I know ain't nobody else going to do it. So that's what makes a lot of my stuff stand out amongst the crowd. But yeah, that's what if there's any producers, yes, if it's any producers in the chat, I consider you, I would suggest download my 3-day challenge. What up, CEO J Cross? What up? Monique, what's going on? I think Cheryl done left the room. All right, I was waiting for Cheryl. Oh, I told y'all I was going to let y'all hear the records. So the 2 records that 2 Chainz picked, which I knew he would, which I'm not going to repost this part anyway, so it's cool. Appreciate you, yo, appreciate it. But this is one of them.
But you can advertise all that you want. But if you can't deliver what you advertise, then it's not going to do you any good. And somebody has already asked the question, why in the world is he preaching about advertisements? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I'm mighty afraid that there are advertisers in the church. That if you can't deliver, then don't advertise.
I ain't even gonna let it drop, but that's one of the records that he picked and was the Hell Yeah beat. It's hey. I said when I said I actually produced this on TikTok, I think. But when I was producing it, I was like, I hear the choir saying hell yeah. Now I just took an old sample from like the 70s where a choir was responding to the preacher, and I made the choir say hell yeah for the most part. But this is the record. I said I want 2 Chainz and Chance the Rapper. 2 Chainz and Chance the Rapper. gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, me. But like I said, that's gonna be for 2 Chainz and Chance the Rapper. I pray to God that by the time they end up finishing the album, that it stays on the album. That's just how this game go. 2 Chainz probably might end up recording probably 30 or 40 songs. And then what happens is, this is why I always tell all new producers. I say, if you're trying to shop your music to an artist, if you don't have a relationship with them, a lot of the time, it might be a little hiccup when they start finishing the album. Because guess what? He picked these 2 beats right now, but if the album end up coming out, let's say in October, if he end up doing the album and it releases in October, and they might have 1,000 other songs that just goes in a different creative direction. That's what happens sometimes. Can't be mad at it. That's why I got real estate. That's why I got bread and other things. Like, you can't just have one source. But anyway, yes sir, that's what I do. CEO, hold up, Baby J. Let me follow Baby J. Appreciate we networking for show. All right, that's what's up. Cool. I always like to network with people. I'm gonna start cooking up because I gotta send some beats out tonight. I gotta send mad beats out tonight. Exactly. That's why I be. Yo, exactly. CEO J Cross. I actually have a schedule for my food reviews. I think, what was the date? I think we're supposed to be in the Carolinas at the end of the month. Don't quote me on that. But I think we're supposed to be in the Carolinas at the end of the month. Well, technically end of the month. Because we were talking about coming up there for Easter. We were talking about coming up there for Easter and celebrating for Easter with the family. But if not, God should be in the podcast. We good for doing the podcast on Zoom, but I think it'll be way more effective. I come in that mug with the drone, and the drone come down, and we got like 2 like the chairs, because you know I got a pickup truck. So we have the 2 chairs like outside with the microphones, and we pod outside with the dirt, with the backdrop as with the RV. Oh my God. I just see it. I see the visual. The visual is gonna be, I've taken a lot of time to think about concepts. So that's one of the concepts I want to do when I do your interview. When we get, I just pray to God to get time. All of my time has been occupied back to back to back. I haven't even had time today. I've been going 7 days a week since Christmas. Since Christmas, I've been going 7 days a week. Cause you know I do content full time now. So between content, producing music, coaching, doing business coaching, music reviews, food reviews, podcasts, I help other people develop their shows, because a lot of people want me to help them do their podcast. I don't want to be on their podcast. I would rather be the brain behind their podcast. So I'm helping a lot of other people do stuff. So yeah. All right, we're going to see. Ain't too many people in here. That's cool. We're going to keep it going. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to go with some boom bap. My first 5 beats would be like some boom bap today. Because I got to get... I don't know. From that those 2 Chainz records. Oh, I forgot the third one. I ain't played the third one for you. The third one? Oh my God. This joint? Hey, hey. what they're thinking is that would be 2 Chainz featuring Lil Baby. They're talking about that being 2 Chainz featuring Lil Baby. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm open for everything. I'm even open for independent. I'm never super attached to my beats. I'm never super attached to my beats. I make beats for the people. It's for the people to get on and then they make something out of it. Like, I just know that I'm gonna do my part. I know every time I come in that mug, I am going to do my part. Period. Alright, so I'm gonna be a little bit extra, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know up front. I'm gonna be a little bit extra when I do these. Because these are gonna be some of my posts on TikTok and on Instagram. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I guess I can repost this part. But everybody that follows me on TikTok, thank you for following me. If you follow me on Instagram, thank you for following me. I'm letting y'all know right now, I will no longer be posting podcast clips on this page. If you're watching this on TikTok, if you're watching this on Instagram, I'm letting you know now, I will not be posting any more podcast clips on this page. You have to go follow the Mad Lucrative Network page. Follow the Mad Lucrative Network page here on TikTok and on Instagram, and that's where the podcast clips will be. This page will be dedicated to music producers and some of my music business talk, as well as that's pretty much it. Honestly, some of my music reviews, I repost music reviews too. So for the people that end up making it to the edit process with the music reviews, then y'all will get posted on this particular page, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram. Some of y'all. But, I'm just letting y'all know up front. So, now, I got that out the way. I'm about to start producing, y'all. If y'all do, y'all can share the live. If not, that's cool too. I'm here to create. I'm here to create. All right. Let me see. I need to get my joints up because I might be sampling something today. I don't know. I might be sampling something. I hate that artists be strung out to the sample. It eats me alive. I can't front because the sample. I talked about this in my 3-day course when I was talking to producers, which y'all can download that from my link tree right now, huh? I'm just a giver, right? I'm a giver. All right. Let's see. There we go. Let me pull my baby up, man. Let's see. 2 Chainz. I would love a 2 Chainz and 50 record together. That would be crazy. All right. While my sample is pulling up, I could just start creating. I don't have to have that. All right, let's see. Cook up. Gotta cook it. It gotta be well done. Ooh. What you thinking, Mike? What you thinking? Ooh. Where's that? This might be on some Outkast type stuff right here. That might be on some Outkast stuff right there. Oh man. Let's see. What up, nerdy? What up? Hey, I'm just getting the ideas out, dog. I'm gonna get the ideas out. Let's see. Mission is still 2 Chainz. The thing is, being that I have a mission, I'm not going to veer away from the sound too much because I know I got to deliver to them. But anyway, let's see. With a minute, with a minute, ooh, okay, I got it. Just head to a session. Hey, you said working with Grammy U chapters today. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. All right, there go my baby right there, like Usher. I'm not saying the Usher's my baby. I'm talking about the drum sounds. Don't try to play me. Do not try to play me. I might gotta. Tune? Got to have that joint tuned. Lord Jesus. What you working on today? I'm working on all 2 Chainz records today. Nothing but 2 Chainz. I at least have a direction. Thank God. I at least have a direction. I played the 3 beats that he chose. This is one of them. That's one of the ones he. Thank you, sir. That's one of the ones he chose. The other one, and you know how it is. Whenever you shoot records to people, you know you try to sell them on the like who they should put on it. So I told them that I would like Chance the Rapper on this one with him. The other one, I just sent it to him just as a wild card, and he picked it. But his manager said they think it'll be dope for him and Lil Baby. So that'd be dope for me. Because I've never worked with Lil Baby, so that'd be dope. It's the Chance the Rapper. And then later on in the beat, I trap it out. Later on in the beat, I trap it out. We go through 40-minute listening beat. I know. I normally, so with them, because I got a relationship with B Rich and a few of the other people over there, I just send them like packs of 10. I send like packs of 10 every Friday or Saturday, because I ain't sent none yesterday. because I was doing my production challenge. So I normally send packs of 10. And then, you know, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. So I'm going to see what I can do with these. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Hold up, dude. I'm going to start with the organ. I'm going to start with the organ. I don't know what it is about hood dudes when you put them church organs on there. They go crazy. Every time you... the church chord progressions, they be like, yo! And then just trap it out. Put some 808s in there. They be like, that joint's so hard. And I'd be like, bro, it got 3 sounds in it. It literally has 3 sounds in it. But okay. You like it? Let's eat. Let's eat. Alright. I actually messed up my what's the name, y'all. I'm actually gonna repost some of this. I'm gonna repost some of this on the beat making part. But anyway, let's get this church organ. Let me see where we at. Ooh, the trap choir. Two Chainz and Kanye. That's it. Straight like Kanye. I gotta get a choir to sing that part. And I'm gonna throw 808 on this, and it's done. That's it. I'm gonna throw 808 on there, and it's done. Like, it's a wrap. Cuz, what up? What up, cuz? Ooh, I ain't even put the bass on there yet. I ain't even put the bass line on there. That's stupid. Let me put the 808s on there. And the only reason I'm gonna put the live bass on there is so I can drop everything out, and it sounds like it's a sample. I'm gonna drop everything out of the beat, and then I'm gonna get a choir. I actually got about 3 women that I can get to come over here, and 1 dude. Get them to come over here. Now I'm gonna come up with like an idea. I come up with an idea for them to sing, like just a tagline, and I'm gonna put them in there, and it'll sound like a sample from the 70s. Easy. Woo! I will get too musical and be super extra. I will get too musical and get extra. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I do need to have my bass is definitely not tuned though. I don't like that. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I'm tuned before I start making beats. Alright, what I will do, I'm gonna track me out. I be hating it for some people that don't play other instruments because they can't go back and forth. I be like, yo, just tune the bass. Let's see. I can see that. Alright. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Like I told you, I'm gonna get the ideas out right now. Trap. I'm gonna put trap gospel. 101. Bam. Cool. Open me up a template. That's the other thing. So what up, everybody? What up? I did my producers challenge earlier this week, my 3-day challenge. It was like 2 hours a day. And I was telling all of my newer producers, I said, yo, have you at least 4 or 5 templates where you can go to and you know for a fact you're gonna use certain sounds. Just have a template and it'll make your work faster. It's a lot easier and faster to work. Hold up, let me see. When y'all see the clips, like when I repost the clips, you be like, I know this nigga ain't make that beat that fast. I do. I'm not bragging. I just do. I like the clip. I like it. We're gonna go a little bit faster. never just let drums be dry. Especially if I do soul beats, I never let them joints be dry. They got to be wet. Pause. They got to be wet. I'm using Logic, but these drums are from. Some of my drums came from Questlove. Some of my drums came from like directly, like Eminem, and anyway. Some of my drums came from Questlove. Some of my drums came from Havoc. Some of my drums came from Kanye, Mike Dean. I got some synthesizer like sounds that I could patch into my keyboard. A lot of them came from those people. I personally work with 50, Eminem, Jim Jones, Dipset. I work with all those people. So naturally, when we do studio hopping, we be trading sounds. Everybody likes to use my pianos and my organs, and I like to use their drums. So that's how this works a lot of the times. I thought it was funny. One of my followers said, yo, did DJ Toomp just say something on your Instagram? And I was like, oh yeah, I know Toomp. I've been on Toomp. I've known Toomp for a while. But I think it's funny. Like, people are just people, y'all. We just people. Like, it ain't nothing. Anyway. And they ain't gonna talk about how Kanye 86 me off this album, but it's cool. I still love Ye. Man. I'm about to send this bass guitar through a lead guitar amp so I can get a different sound. So we gonna do. Kanye would kill it. Don't do that. No. We on another track. Bam. Here we go. 1, 2. hard. It's gonna be hard. I like that idea. All right, on to the next one. We gonna call that bass heavy. Bass heavy. Yo, what up? What up? How you say? Hold on, what y'all say? Y'all spitting. I love that. I love that. I love that. Freestyling my thoughts. Hey, I like that. I'm just vibing, y'all. Y'all know me. I like to create. I like to create. So if y'all didn't know right now, I'm supposed to be making beats for 2 Chainz. I'm supposed to be, but I mean, if I get an idea that comes up in my head, I just go ahead and record it and just go ahead to the next thing. Keelan, what up? What up? What up? What up, Keelan? Oh, hey, Diva, I'm gonna be here for an hour, bro. I'm gonna be here for a whole hour. Some of these beats that I make on the live, I'm gonna chop them up and then I'm gonna make them like my 1 second or my 1 minute beats and post them on TikTok and on Instagram. So, Keelan, I told everybody I'm not gonna be posting no more podcast clips on this page. I'm gonna be posting all music review, beat making, music talk, all that's gonna be on this page. So, hopefully it works and I get people to start following me. But if not, I'm gonna still be doing what I do. Do you like the personas? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I like using my twin. When we're gonna do a remodel on my studio. This is my studio. It's like hella junky right now. This is my studio though. We're gonna do a remodel on the studio probably in the summertime. And once I do that, I'm gonna probably update everything. I'm gonna update everything at one time. What's next? See Apollo. This is the I just used this. It's a Personas. It's the 1602. I only use this when I got a drummer coming over. Like if I have a drummer come over and I want them to replay what I programmed, then oh, you talking about this? It's just the All right, so Native Instruments, I have a endorsement deal with Native Instruments, right? They send me stuff every time they do an update. I stopped getting stuff after they gave me this Machine Jam because I don't like it. I personally don't like it. I think it's trash. So they were like, well, yo, you ain't even doing no instructional videos. I was like, bro, I'm not interested. So they didn't send me nothing else. Now watch this. You know what's funny? Oh, the other side. Oh, this just it's just a headphone. It's my monitor station for my. I got JBLs. What are those? 16. The stadium speakers. I got JBLs in the wall. I got the HS80s right here, and then I got the JBL Smalls right here. What is it? JBL something. And then they got a Alto Concert Series subwoofer over there. And I prefer to create with the little speakers because you really do start losing your hearing. Over time, you start losing your hearing, for real. So, like, I don't want to be one of the old guys that can't hear y'all. And, like, I be on the workshop. I be sitting on the piano, but can you say that again? Say it again one time for me. And they're like, what I was saying, hey, Mag, what I was saying, how was it working with Eminem? Say it again, I don't want to be that guy. Why so many speakers? Can you explain? Yeah, so I have my room is set up for mastering. I got this studio built to be a mastering suite. So other engineers come over to my space and they got all of these monitors so they can hear it on different platforms to know, all right, if I played this song on this system, I'm missing some low end. And you can probably hear that on the 80s. or if they're working with just near field monitors, most of my engineers like to use these the JBLs, the small ones. They like to use these when they come do a mastering in here. And then they use the bigs. Like, we never, us regular people, we don't turn the bigs on unless the weed smokers come to the studio. When the weed smokers come to the studio, they're like, all right, go ahead. And they turn the bigs on and they just leave them on for the whole session. I'm just like, all right, y'all not gonna hear nothing, but all right, do your thing. So anyway, but I got these. I got a live room on the other side of my basement. I'm getting off track. I'll show you my live room, which is kind of junky right now. But I got a live room on my other side of the basement. This is the booth with another keyboard. I'm a keyboardist, so classically trained. So I got this in here. This is my booth right here. Anyway, that's that. There's the studio again. That's that studio. This is where all of the nasty stuff happens. No, I'm playing. But see all of that, my wall back there, that's my plaques are normally on that wall, but my live room is over here. Right now it's junky. It's just a lot of stuff in there because we haven't booked a live session in a while. Now it's junky. It's just a lot of stuff in there because we haven't booked a live session in a while. So, but I use this most of the time. Like, my wife does content, so this is her content space right here. We also book this out to other people for content. We got the big whiteboard because I coach musicians, I coach businesses, I coach a lot of people, and I help them scale their businesses. So this is my board that I do that. I got a lot of whiteboards around the house though. If you ain't got a lot of whiteboards, you will get off track, I promise you. But yeah, we got backdrops right there. There's another PA system set up in here. And that's just because we do a lot of stuff. Me and my wife host a lot of parties. We host a lot of listening parties. Do a lot of stuff. Then this is my gym. And yeah, it's just more content space. It's just junky right now. It's hella junky. And we got to get those poles and stuff taken up. Oh yeah, that's my laundry room. Nobody cares about a laundry room. Me. Yo, Fitted Santana. Sweet. Larry on the keys. Appreciate you following me, bro. Jermaine Holiday, what up? All right, let me keep creating, y'all. Let's see. I had an idea to sample. I've had a lot of people wanting me to sample some 70s soul music. I don't like to sample music because I don't like to pay for sample clearances. So I would prefer to just recreate a sound. But anyway, let's see. I'm gonna go dark. I'm about to go dark. I'm gonna go dark for a little while. Let's see. Where we gonna start with? We gonna start with some of these babies. Woo! Let's see. It might be dope. We gonna try it. sounds a little bit more like Travis Scott than 2 Chainz, but we'll see. My initial thought was gonna be Eminem because I work with Eminem, but I could see Jordan Lucas on that. I could definitely see Jordan Lucas. Alright, here we go. Alright, before I put my 808s in there, I gotta build it up. Too long on the beat, but I like the vibe so far. Detonate this beat. I'm gonna definitely detonate this beat. I'm gonna drop an 808, then I'm gonna go to the next beat. Sure, where you been at? I was trying to give you your... Sure, I told you I wanted to give you your marketing strategy, and then you left. You left. Can't deny passion is great. Ah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. You said how much for this beat? Ah, that's a good question. Send me a message. Send me an inbox. I'm working on beats right now for 2 Chainz. I was told that Eminem was going to be working on new music the end of this year. Y'all didn't hear it from me. But it might go to M. This beat might go to M. But just holler at me. Holler at me. See what happened. No, not see what happened. All right, for real. I'm going to be looking for you. For real. All right, let me put my 808 on here and then I'm going to go to the next beat. This is just my second. This is my second beat today. Ooh. Ooh. Now all of that part that I did in the beginning, that's just for a hook. It's for the hook, and then that's for the pre-chorus, and then the chorus comes in when it's big, and when the rapper comes in, they just gonna rap on this part. That's hard. I like that. Alright, we're gonna call that. If you ask for this beat, I'm naming it Trap Bang, because I'm probably gonna go through like 10 beats a day. So I'm gonna name this Trap Bang. Trap VEIN. Trap Bang. Alright. Let's see. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. I need it. Hey, I've been telling y'all to hit me up. I say, hit me up. I be going live after I do the music review. What I always say, when I do the music review, I say, hey, hit me up, big dog. Hit me up, big dog. Any independent artist, hit me up, big dog. Guess what? They never hit me up. And I be cutting. I told y'all, after I sold the beat to Eminem for $30,000, my prices went through the roof. But I don't charge independent artists that. I know folk be broke. I charge way like I'm probably cheaper than a lot of the YouTube dudes, because I have nothing to lose. I'm upcoming producer. Any tips? What you want to know? J-Bo, what you want to know? Matter of fact, do this. J-Bo, download my 3-day production challenge. I talk about marketing. I talk about how to brand yourself as a music producer, how to get artists to get with your campaign. I even coach artists on how to find good music producers. I do all of this all the time. I love people. I love musicians, and I love helping people. All right, I gotta get to the beats. Let's see. I need to be on some hip hop stuff. Ooh, that made me feel like some her. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. The metronome be telling me where to go. Sometimes I be like, no, don't tell me to do that. Let's see. That's some old baby making music right there. Let's see. 120. We're gonna go 120. Hey, I trap everything out. Why is it doing that? Alright. Yo, that's what TikTok's doing now? They make you verify that you're human now? Okay, cool. Whatever. I didn't know TikTok was making people verify that they're human again. Find my iPhone. What does that mean? What does that even mean? You cash out? What up, big dog? No. Blah. La 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 la. Oh, hold on. I told you I had her. When I made this beat, I had her. I was like, her? Is that her? I think her. Listen, try it. There we go. Man, you guys, I appreciate you. I'm gonna put a wall on this. I want a wall on this one. Bow. This is how I am even if I did not have the camera on. Like the music just tells me where to go. And when it tells me where to go, I love just creating the vibe. Like I am this all the time. Like period. I'm this all the time. Give me a second. My EQ got to be right before I start using it. Woo! Oh! Lord Jesus. Let me practice it right quick. Why does it keep muting me? Don't mute me. Don't do that. right. Yo, this is a vibe. Oh my God. I'm gonna try it once. I'm gonna do one sound, then I'm gonna go to the next beat. I lied and do one more sound. Then go to the next beat. I'm not even supposed to be making these type of beats right now. I'm supposed to be doing some trap, 2 Chainz, hip hop. But anyway. Oh my God, I was not supposed to be doing this. You said change the bass. I'm gonna go back and recut it. Right now it's just an idea. I'm not even supposed to be doing these type of beats right now. I'm supposed to be doing like trap and hip hop. So the bass, the metronome told me to do that type of beat. So I had to do it. I had to get the idea out. Right now it's just an idea. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do another chord progression when I go to the second half. Or like when I do, I'm gonna probably break it up and do 8, 16, 24. And then I'm gonna do a pre-chorus, and then I'm gonna do a vamp or a bridge at the end. So we'll see. We'll see. R&B. Is that my first R&B beat 2024? I've been trapping it out. Let's see. Bet. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see. I'm supposed to be doing hip hop. I hate when my brain gets off track. I really hate to get off task. I really hate when I do that. But this is my creative space. This is when I get my creative space. While my template's loading up, let's do some God glory type of beats. I don't know what that is, but I'm down. I don't know what that is, but I'm down. Oh, I appreciate it. I make music. I want to hear you since hip hop. So I appreciate you, yo. Appreciate you. All my hip hop music is dark. Well, no, not all of it. Not all of it. But most of the songs that I get plays is dark. Most of my beats that I ever plays gets dark. Say Drake type of beats. Which Drake? Which Drake? I got you, but which Drake? I don't know which Drake you're talking about. You talking about the pop Drake? The Afro beats Drake? The dance music Drake? The hip hop music Drake? Oh, which Drake? What up, J-Bo? What up? This is just, what's a great keyboard to get? Depending on what you do. J-Bo, if you're just now getting into beat making, I would say M Audio. Any of the M Audio type stuff. Say R&B type, R&B Drake. I got you. I'll try it out. My man, you could do whatever. I appreciate it, Taylor. I just do everything, yo. I like everything. Let me see. Hold on, you said R&B Drake? Best mic for beginners. What did I used to have? I used to have an old Marshall microphone. Appreciate it. It's burnt out. I need to replace it. I used to have an old Marshall microphone, the green one. I used to love that microphone. Right now, I use in the booth. I got a British Neumann mic, the 103. I got a 103 British Neumann, and this mic is a Ashton Spirit. I think this mic. Yeah, this is the Ashton Spirit. I love that microphone. But if it's somebody that comes to my studio that can really, really sing, I always give them the Neumann. I always give them the Neumann. That Neumann, that's my baby. Now, I think I paid like 800. It's like 800 or something like that for it. But this is the thing. And I tell every new producer, don't spend a whole lot of money on your music. Yes, that joint right there. That's what I got in that booth. I always tell every new producer, don't spend all your money on the gear up front. Like, now y'all got options. Y'all got sound effects. Y'all got plugins. All of the stuff when I was starting, I started with the MPC 2000 XL. No, before that, we had SP1200. We had SP1200. We had the Roland something. No, that was a Yamaha DX7. We had a Roland though at one point. The original Juno. This is well, not new now, because they got newer ones than this now. But this is the newer version of the Juno. Phantom was my favorite. So the Phantom is my favorite keyboard to gig on. Like if I go play behind somebody, or if I'm about to do a show, I always put a Phantom on my rider. I use all Roland products. I love Roland products. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. I really need to be on some. Y'all got me on task, low key. I'm on task. And my wife. So our living room is like on the other side upstairs. So my wife would be like, "How many beats did you actually?" My wife is a musician too. So she'd be like, "How many beats did you make? I didn't hear too many beats out there. You were on live, wasn't you?" I'm like, I was. I love just giving. I love giving out good energy for one. If anybody asks me any question, I teach other producers. I teach singers. I teach managers how to manage their artists better. I help people do all of this stuff. So anything that you'll see, like on this page, if you look at my lives, or if you come to my music reviews, I do music reviews on Mondays and Wednesday nights, 9 to 12 o'clock at night. My music reviews, it's like a clinic. It's like a workshop. So I be telling artists, what I do, and sure gonna get on me, but what I do, I tell every musician, I be like, yo, stop going to Timbaland's live. Stop going to some of these other people's lives, because, especially if you're spending money. If you're spending money with them, don't go to it unless you get some gems from it. I charge people $10 to do a music review, right? When I do their music review, I look at their social media page. I play the music. I say, okay, you missing this. Stack your drums. Are you missing some 808s? Or you might need to re-sing this. Or you might need. I do all of this, right? And people be like, yo, every morning I wake up, my Instagram be like, bro, I learned so much on your music review. And I'm like, for me, every time I turn my lives on, I have to give out some gems. Even if I'm producing a beat, like, I'm going to stop and give some gems. I can't just let you see me just work. Like, that ain't going to benefit you. If you log off of TikTok, it's not going to benefit you at all. Tim, for you already established. So here's the thing. No matter, so y'all see this, y'all see that plaque right there, right? That, and then that one, then I got other ones, right? That stuff is just stuff. Like, of course it shows that I've accomplished something, right? And it puts me in a certain tier when it comes to me shopping music, or it comes to me getting emails open, or it gets me invited to certain stuff. But when it comes to when it's like go time, I can't cash that in. Those are just plaques. It's just something that happened at a certain time period of life. I believe in giving people value. Every time I jump on the live, I'm going to give some value. I'm going to drop some gems. One artist on Instagram asked me, he said, yo, and I always tell people, I say, yo, please follow me. Please follow me. I'm going to give you some gems, right? The artist came through on Instagram. He said, yo, I've been trying to get some shows. I think he was in Cincinnati or something like that. I'm trying to get some shows. What can I do to get shows? Don't nobody want to support me. That's a pet peeve of mine. When independent artists say, don't nobody want to support me, I'm like, really? What all have you done to get them to support you? Well, what you mean? I say, okay. As an independent artist, it's your job to get people to find out where you are, how you sound, what you believe in, adopt your values. Have you done any of that stuff? He said, nah, I just put the music out. I said, that's your problem. That's your problem. It's the network, and it's the network, and it's showing people more than the music. Cause we got so many people that create music. They just don't make you a better producer. Just historically, exactly. Do something for free sometime. So look, Mozart. This is what I tell every producer. Watch this. I tell every producer, every singer, every songwriter, even my business owner, because I coach restaurants. I go in there, I do a food review at restaurants. And then I'll tell them, you need to change this, and this. I even look at their staff. Some of my restaurants pay $1,800. I'm going to go up on the price. But my restaurants pay $1,800. I only charge $10 for music reviews. That's crazy, right? But anyway, I do that. And I tell the restaurant, I say, do something for free. What up, Reese? My method, I'm going to show y'all so y'all know I'm not lying. I taught this week. My method is chicken on a stick. I have something called the chicken on a stick theory. I made it up, right? Chicken on a stick. My chicken on a stick theory says if you give somebody something for free, they will definitely come and support some part of you. Now, it might not be the exact trade for trade, but they're going to support you in some way at some period of time. I made some song called Something for Free. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all this, though. Every restaurant, every musician, when I tell them to do the stuff for free, they end up selling thousands of whatever the thing is that they're trying to sell. But most people think, well, nah, don't nobody need. I don't need to give nobody nothing for free because I'm me, bro. I'm me, and I'm like, yo, I'm a Grammy Award winning platinum and gold selling music producer, almost diamond. We almost at the diamond. Selling music producer. I have a real estate business. I have a contracting business. I have an interior design business. I do all of this stuff, right? And I still give people stuff for free. Every time I flip somebody's kitchen, when I flip somebody's kitchen, I always listen to the wife. I might listen to the husband, whoever's doing the stuff. And I say, all right, what is it that you really want? And they'll say, well, I want granite countertops. My wife will say, well, they can't afford no granite countertops. So I say, all right, what I'll tell the owner is, I say, well, we might not be able to get the granite countertops, but in the event, are you okay with doing butcher block? They'll say, yeah, I'm okay with doing butcher block, but I would really love the granite. I say, well, if we do the granite, it might be a $500 to $1,000 jump based off of the budget that we got. Are you okay with that? They say, yeah. I say, guess what? We'll do the granite countertops, and then we do some. I have like gold light fixtures. Like they come in, it's really like the TV shows. They come in like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Guess what? I will forever have their business, and I'm gonna have their friends' business, and I'm gonna have their neighbors' business. I will forever have their business because they'll know I'm going over and beyond. Same thing with, like, if somebody books a coaching call with me. People book an hour coaching call with me. Musicians, I only charge them $250, right? Musicians, I book a coaching call with them. They come in, I talk, we go on Zoom, whatever. They get all of the game. Guess what? Do I ever stop at the 1 hour? No. I never stop at the 1 hour. Even when I did my 3-day production challenge, I didn't even stop at 1 hour. Hold up right quick. I make a hip hop beat. Okay. I need to work with you. All right, Reese. Reese, what state you in? Because flipping right now is very difficult. margins are bad right now because the money is so expensive. But what state you in, by the way? I'm trying to find a restaurant. My restaurant that I did the coaching call for, they landed a Super Bowl commercial. Watch this. Watch this. Hold up. I can't just say it like that. The restaurant that I did a coaching call with in November, they landed a Super Bowl commercial for free. Oh, for free. Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all them right quick. Me and my wife went to Vegas. And we went to the Usher concert. I ended up buying some real estate while I was out there. And we went out there for the Usher concert and for this business. They were getting some decent numbers on their social media, but they hired us to come in and coach them for a weekend. I looked through their staff. I looked through their products. The product wasn't no issue. They never had an issue with the product. It was just getting the eyes on it. So I said, what y'all should do, watch this game. Write the game down. Free game. Especially if you got like a food truck or you got a restaurant, whatever, right? I told them, I said, what you should do, I said, go rent a food truck. Go rent a food truck for a week. Just rent it for a week. Because it's a dessertery. It's called Creamberry in Vegas. But I said, go rent a food truck for a week. Go set up shop at the news parking lot. Ask them if you can come over there and get them some free ice cream. Ask them if they can. And they gave me fake followers too. Wow, that's trash, yo. You have a lot of blessings. I don't know what that means. But anyway. My following is trash. My followers are trash. But hold up. I'm about to show y'all this Creamberry joint. But they landed a Super Bowl commercial. I almost cried. Because it lets me know that what I do works. I'm trying to pull my Instagram up, but my Instagram don't want to pull up. See this? I'm trying to pull their page up, but it's just loading across the top. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, I think they might even be over 100,000 followers now on Instagram. They might be. My followers are trash. I need to do better. Y'all don't be following me. That's why my followers are low. I can't pull them up. Whatever. If y'all get a chance, go look up an ice cream restaurant called Creamberry. Go look them up. They're dope. Very dope. Let me see. All right, let's get back to it. I got to crank these beats out. Bum, 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 we gotta go hip hop. Let's see. 2 Chainz will rap on a Rick Ross type of beat. Alright, I like that. Let's see. 85. Bam. I got to keep my joints. The clap, the side clap got to be using Migo beats. What's the Migo beats? Are you saying you want me to make a Migo beat? I can make a Migo beat if that's what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're saying. Give me some clarity, big dog. Ooh. My rim shot got to be wet every time. It got to be. bum, bum, bum. We're gonna hit that B. B. Now, when I do I have to do the stabs on the strings. I can't just let it just. It gotta have punch to it. So when the rapper gets on the beat, they be like, "Wait, it's funny when I drop the beat out. Every time I drop the beat out, rappers be like, "Yo, what was that? What's the sample come from? Where the sample come from?" I be like, "It's not a sample, not a sample." I ain't gonna front. That's part of my flex as a musician. When I go do a session, I play beats. They be like, "Where the sample come from?" I said, "There's no sample. There's no sample. I did that. Like it's my joint." Let's see. Trembler. Ooh. See, now it's dry. See, that's what I be saying. You got to wet them joints up. Got to be wet. Here we go. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I like the first one the best, so we're gonna take the second one out. Bam, bam. Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. I gotta put my organ in it. I still gotta put my stabs in there. Don't. Like. Bass on there because I don't have no. I need a 5-string. I really need a 5-string. But anyway. If I don't have the low end, I'm gonna play the low end on the keys, so I have at least the low end when it comes into somebody's car speakers. When they're in the studio, they be like, "What did he use? Oh my god!" I like when people do that. And then, like, so DJ Toon, me and him go back and forth all the time. He be like, "Yo, nephew, what you got going on?" I'm like, All of us, most of us normally shop for the same albums, so that's why it's always funny to me. But anyway. That's what I'm talking about right there. I gotta have that sub bass in there. can't never just let stuff be like, it can't be empty. I have to be able to take stuff out. I got to be able to take stuff out when I'm making beats. You can't just, that's why I get mad at the new producers. They'll do 3 sounds on the beat and say it's done. I'm like, how is it done? It's not done. Like, you got to do more to it. I'm gonna come to the chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna come to the chat, y'all. When I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. So I just got to create. I'm gonna call that hip hop. I'm gonna call that hip hop. Hip hop soul, I guess. Yeah, hip hop soul. 24. Hip hop soul 24. What up? Don't apologize for being in. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Where can I cop a beat? It's in my link tree. My site is in my link tree. How much, bro? Yo, I don't. Normally, if I'm gonna sell a beat to an independent artist, I'll sell them the beat. Watch this. I'll sell them the beat for $250, and then I'll bust down the percentage at 10% on the back end, instead of $1,500. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 30,000, right? I really do aim to work with independent artists, so don't think that I'm beyond reach. Don't let the Grammy, and that's the other reason why I be getting mad at certain people. Like a lot of music producers of my class feel like they have to try to go for the major artists all the time. I believe in independent artists because y'all ever heard a dude named LaRussell? LaRussell is one of the people that I've not only coached, but I've just made sure that I ain't gonna say I'm doing all of his stuff because I'm not. I'd be lying. But I coached him one time. That dude took off, and I love the fact that he went and did some stuff with Hit Boy. Like I love Hit Boy. I love everybody over there. OVO. I've done piano tracks for them too. Anyway, let me keep going. I'm gonna go Griselda. Let's go with some Griselda type of stuff today. Let me get my vintage synths out right quick. I'm gonna go with some Griselda type of tracks. I'm about to go dark. Yo, this plug-in right here. This it's called the, hold up. It's still loading up. But they have a Juno, they have an old analog mini moog. This is how it looks. This joint is ridiculous. Any music producer, if y'all can afford it, get the whole plug-in, yo. Get the whole joint. I think it was like $500 or $600 for the pack, something like that. Get the whole pack. Get the pack. That joint's ridiculous. Yo, looking for my lyrics. I love y'all, man. Y'all are fun. I try to go to different keys, so I hate being in the same key for every song. I always thought it was sloppy when people have to stay in the same key. I'm like, yo, learn some more keys. But you know. Not heard that yet. I haven't done that one. Let's try that one. What is this? Woo! I'm about to make this sound like some old, like some like Dark Sabbath type of sample type stuff. I'm gonna do something with it. Just let's see. Let's see. Yo, if you ever do hip hop beats, start at 80 and go down or go up. 95 at the fastest, but 80 is like most rappers getting a bag at 85. Especially if I'm gonna go super heavy, I'm gonna layer them mother effers like a mug. I'm a larynx. I'm a vegetable vibes. What is vegetable? What does that mean? What does vegetable vibes mean? I don't know what that means. quantize it because I want it to be off by a little bit. So quantize it and snap it in track too much. I don't want to do that. Got to be off by a little bit. You know what's crazy? Every time I do these type of beats and I actually have the rapper in the studio, I end up having to stop at that part and they just start rapping on it. And I just be like, oh my God, no, it's not done. But so Wayne, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave that as an idea. It's gonna be Jesus. Go. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Do I feel some Anderson .Paak? Do I want it? See this? I'm supposed to be doing stuff just for 2 Chainz. The issue is every time only thing I hear when I hear 2 Chainz, I might hear him on some boom bap, which boom bap is like my style of music that normally gets placed. That's the stuff that normally gets placed. Do you layer safely? How do you safely layer drums? So when I layer drums, it just depends. It depends. Again, that's something I taught in my course. Yo, whoever that was, the producer, think about downloading my 3-day course. It ain't nothing but $47. Think about downloading it. I'm teaching you how to layer your drums, what context to layer the drums, how to add certain sound effects, how to add a lot of like phasing. I teach you about digital distortion. I teach you how to mix songs down. And I teach the business. And I teach you how to build your following. My course, the people that bought it like during the regular time, is $97. It's $97 when they pay for me to do it live in person. And then when y'all buy it's $47. And then my VIP was $199. So I do everything. I really do everything for y'all. Like I know I could upcharge way more. I know I could upcharge, but I know most musicians are broke. Most musicians broke. I just know. All right, so layering drums. I'm gonna show you with making the 2 Chainz beat. All right, I'm gonna make some 2 Chainz music. Typical 2 Chainz. All right, what would he like to do? He got some different vibes though. He's kind of like T.I. He got different things he could go within. All right, I'm gonna use something basic. Let me show you. All right. This is the arcade. I'm gonna use the arcade as like the entry, like just the sound pad underneath it. Then I'm gonna stack on top of it. But just to give y'all an idea of like how to layer drums. All right. Loops. We gonna do, what is this? What they give me? All right. Right there. Bitch been money man. Been money man. Oh, bitch been money man. Been money man. We gonna go. I wanna go to B flat. Let's go to B flat. was earlier, this is how I layer my drums. This is how I layer my drums, just to make sure it's thick. I'm going to drop the 808 because at some point in the song, I'm going to drop the kick out anyway. So I put my 808s in first, right? All right, we're going to do that. Bam. Let me see. Woo! So you can hear it. Once I start layering it, you'll see the difference. It's a big difference. So this is the drums by itself. All right, that's one kick. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna layer that kick with another kick, but I'm gonna use a different type of kick. And this right here will give a lot of newer producers, this will make the difference. Because everybody uses Metro Boomin kicks. Everybody uses Timbaland kicks. Everybody uses the same type of sounds. When you start layering it and give it some depth, then people be like, oh, it's something. Every time I play, your beat just be hitting, it knock different. And I'll be like, I know, it knocks different. So I'm going to use this kick. Right? I'm going to use that kick in this trap beat. Alright? So let me see where I gotta go to it though. Let me see. I'll get right there. Even them claps, them regular 808 claps, I layer those too so people don't hear it. Alright. You hear what I'm saying? It's got a little different. Hold up, I'm gonna mute everything else so you can hear what I'm talking about. The after effect. Little simple stuff like that. People be like, what was it? It's something different about the beat. Like, I know. So that's one. You said layer and pan. It depends. It depends. A lot of the times I don't like to pan the beat, because then it starts giving it a stereo effect, and when it gives it the stereo effect, you lose some of the punch. You'll lose some of the punch. So in this case, I'm gonna layer everything just with the different sounds, so it gives it some color. All right, let me show you. I'm gonna mute everything else, and then you'll hear the difference. It's a big difference. So this is with just the kick as is, like regular stock, like everybody else would use it. That's regular, right? Then I put my color on it. And And that different sound is this clap. Hold up. Is this clap right here? Is that clap and is this tambourine? And what I normally do, I gotta make that joint wet. Put a little bit of reverb on it. Bam. You put that verb on it. Then you make that joint just dance. Oh my God. When I be posting the beats, people get addicted. It's like cocaine. Like, what? Yo, bro, I always get this. Bruh, I was on the website and I played the beat like 30 times. So just stack the same drums, sample itself, or use different drums. But so in this context, I'm just stacking the same drums on I'm stacking the same drum pattern with different drum sounds, right? Stacking the same drum pattern with different drum sounds. That's for this style of beat though. If I was doing, I'll show you this. If I were doing an Anderson .Paak type of beat, right? We're gonna call this Royals. No, I'm gonna call this Royal. That sounds dope. And that's the other thing. Whoever the producers were that were in the chat, whenever you start getting to the point where you're shopping music to like an M or to like a 2 Chainz or whoever, then make sure you name the beat something that makes it stand out amongst the crowd. I name beats with intention on the artist keeping the same title. Case in point, I placed the beat with Ice Cube, right? I got a beat with Ice Cube from probably a couple years ago. By the way, Ice Cube is one of the only genuine people in this music business. Like, honestly, I love Cube so much, just like an uncle to me. But I did this beat for Cube, and I called it Street Shed Tears. I did a beat for Cube, and I called it Street Shed Tears. Give them topics, exactly. Give them the topic, because guess what? They've just listened to 30 different beats. They just listened to 30 different beats before they get to your beat. So then by the time they get to your beat and they might like it, what's going to make them remember it? It's always, and when I used to work at G-Unit, they always say, yo, like it was a beat that I did the beat originally for Lucrative. It was originally for Lucrative, and I don't know who got it. I forgot who got it. Somebody else got it. But anyway, I called that particular beat Stadium Status, like Kanye West, right? So every time I would go to G-Unit, and they'd be like, yo, play that Stadium Status beat, the Stadium Status beat. And I played them like, what stadium? What you mean? But I knew exactly what they were talking about. Like I named beats with intentions on them remembering the beat. They got to remember the beat, right? It's just like me doing anything else. Like when I go live, right? I know no other producer is going to stop and give real gems. No other producer is going to I know. I know. I haven't been to the new G Unit. I was working over there when he was in Manhattan. When he was in Manhattan, they had Lloyd Banks and everybody. It was like a big family over there at one point. Now it's a machine. I still love Fifth though. Hey, I will forever. 50 is a 50 taught me the art of planning. 50 taught me the art of planning. Plan ahead. What he was doing when I was over there, I did a production deal with them, right? So I would produce, like I'm doing right now with y'all on live. I do this for days, for months, right? At a time. Do it for days, months at a time. And I might have given G Unit maybe 60 beats, right? May have given 60 beats to Propaganda and Agenda. What you talking about, Taylor? What you talking about? Okay, cool. I'm gonna follow you. I've never been to New Orleans. I would love to come out there. I heard the G Unit camp over there is ridiculous. But what he was doing back then, I was producing beats like I'm with y'all now. And I'm gonna still show y'all like an Anderson .Paak type of beat, show you the difference with the drums. But I was producing beats and he was keeping the beats and putting them towards my production deal and paid me out. So I was like, okay, you paid me out. And they were like, so what Dre was saying, this was back in 2013. No, this is back in 2012. 2012. He was like, yo, so what Fifth working on a few different projects with some movie stuff. What he gonna do? He gonna say the beats and then, you know, hash them out throughout the projects. So I'm thinking he's talking about like albums. I'm thinking he's talking about Fabian, what up? Fabian, a part of my community. They wasn't talking about albums. They were talking about movies, soundtracks, TV shows. I was like, that mug a genius. 50 is the master of propaganda and agenda. 50 is smarter at a lot of things than you think. And he's friends with a lot more people than you think. But he's never drunk the juice, though. Yeah, so Blue Black Tracks, what they were doing, they was keeping the beats that I was submitting. And they paid me out for the beats. And then they said, well, when he comes out with the beat on whatever the project is, then you'll get your publishing for it. I never knew. I didn't know. It was, well, not at that time, it wasn't no such thing as power. There wasn't no such thing as Raising Canaan. Guess what? I get an email years later. They said, yeah, they called it a schedule. It's a schedule. On this schedule, we're going to use this beat, and this beat. And it's going to be on this show, and this show. And we're only using 1 minute, or we're using 30 seconds of this beat, and you're going to get paid out. This is your, they sent me the production addendum and everything. It was crazy. I will forever be in debt to 50. I will forever have love for 50, no matter whatever go down. Like, that dude really looks out. He really does look out. Ice Cube is another one. Ice Cube really looks out for people. He really does. All right, I told you I got to get off. I got to go upstairs and eat some dinner with my family. All right, I'm going to produce an Anderson .Paak type of beat. I produce an Anderson .Paak type of beat, and then you'll get the idea. His agenda is crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. All right, here we go. Let's see. Anderson .Paak. What would be some Anderson .Paak? Anderson .Paak like to use. He is a drummer, so he does live drums. So let's do. Don't go It's like 100. No, 120. drum track 1. That's drum track 1. All right. Drum track 2. Put me a crash in there. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you see I got the tambourine in there? I got to stack the tambourine again. I got to stack it again. But this new stack, I'm going to turn it way down, and it's just going to be in the background. I'm going to put some reverb on it, and it sounds like the tambourine player's in the background. But this is how you got to do your drums like this when you're trying to go to this type of stuff. So that's that one. We're going to put some reverb on it in the background so it sounds... Alright. Actually, I'm going to do another tambourine because I got to have some variation. Whenever you do tambourines for like a live type of feel, you got to put them on different, even if it's hi-hats. If you're programming it to make it feel real, you got to put it on different pads, whether it's on the drum pad or the keyboard. It got to be on different pads so it gives it some variation. So it sounds like somebody's doing chicka, 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 right? You'll see what I'm saying. Give me a minute. All right, bam, bam, tambourine, bam, right there, my babies. See what I'm saying? If I did this, don't sound good, but if I did, hear the difference? Hear the difference? It's just a... It gotta have a swing to it. All right, here we go. Logic. I like working in Logic. That's my main thing. I like Logic. So I got the bass line in my head right now. I'm still gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and layer the kick because this kick ain't gonna translate in everybody's system. So I always gotta layer the kick. I gotta layer the kick. We're gonna go to an 8. When I play with the effect on, it's always gonna swing it off. So I gotta take it back by a little bit. Even though I played it on, I gotta take it back a little bit. I don't need no piano. You got it. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna layer the kick with another kick, probably that kick. I'm gonna go with that kick. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I checked it loud so I could hear it, y'all. I'll just let y'all know up front. It's not going to be that loud when I actually put it in the track. It got to have some depth, though. So this is what I normally... So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute everything else, and you can hear the drums by itself. Sammy, what up? So that's that melody, right? I could flip them drums into a whole nother thing. Goliath, what up? What up, big dog? What up, big dog? Goliath, tell him they missed the masterclass, bro. Tell him Goliath was there. He was there. He was there. I will lock in better in which community. Oh, it's the best fit. Either way, yo. Twitch or whichever one. You can lock in with the community. You can book a one-on-one coaching call. You can whatever. I'm a resource, yo. Use me as a resource, bro. So yes, trumpet would kill this. This would detonate. But I gotta go eat with my family. This is really the only day that I normally have family time. But my wife knows I'm working on placements. She knows I'm working on placements. So, but yo, it's been real. I appreciate y'all coming through. Hopefully everybody follow me. Cause the follows be low. The follows be mad low, cuz. Yes, you came late, bro. You came late. Yo, appreciate the follows, yo. Appreciate it. All right. So I'm going to get off. Like I said, I got to go spend some time with my family. Yeah, I'm going to be back live. I'm scheduled to go back live Monday night, 9 to 12. Lock that in. Monday night, 9 to 12. If any music producers want to send me music for me to do a review on their music and do a review on their page, just shoot it to me. Submissions been open since Wednesday. I think 3 slots are already gone. I only do 20. I try to only do 20. People be suckering me into doing more. But yeah, you're supposed to be doing. I know. I still ain't do no two. See, and that's kind of my issue. If I'm live and y'all shoot ideas out, I'm going to produce the idea like whatever y'all are looking for. But on average, like if I'm locked into 2 Chainz, what I do, I'll show y'all. I'll let y'all know too. So this is what I do. This is some of the music that I listen to when I'm working on music for people like 2 Chainz or anybody like Lil Wayne or whoever. I listen to this type stuff. This type stuff. So what I would probably do, I sample a clip of that. I probably slow it all the way down, trap it out. Rappers are always, this is why I tell every producer, rappers are always easy to produce for. Rappers are easy to produce for. All you got to do is study them. If you study the rapper and you study kind of their trends, if you know they go in and out like the Kanye. I was working on beats for Kanye back in September, October last year, right? And unfortunately, I didn't place any. I know he used one of my patterns, but it's fine. We submit music and we just keep going. And I study the artist. Because when I create music for them, it's not about me. It can't be about me trying to sell the artist my beat. Yo, bruh, listen to the snares on that joint, cuz. No, it ain't about me selling them on the beat. All I'm doing is giving them what they're looking for. And it works most of the time. Well, almost every time it works. But unless I get spaded out of somebody else. I.e. Mike Dean. Hey, look. Hey, Goliath. I started talking spicy. Oh, Goliath, did you see DJ trying to say something on my wall on IG? I've shared on a few of my lives how I've had issues with J. Cole. I've had issues with Toon. I've had issues with a lot of people. But, you know, go look at my page, bro. It's funny. Then after he posted on the wall, he sent me an inbox. It was like, yo, what you working on, big dog? Let get it in. Like, that's funny. But so some of these beats that I did today, I'm going to do what you got for free. Just depending on what you're looking for. Leoneth, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Do this. Since you're the only one that asked me, go to my website, look at the beats, and find one and say, I want this beat. And I'm going to give it to you. Ta-da. Everybody else is not going to work. He's the only person that asked for it. He's the only one that had the idea. Let me just ask for a beat. He was the only one that decided to ask. Yo, I really do love folk though. I'm dead serious. Whoever that was, make sure matter of fact, I'm gonna just screenshot you and I'm gonna be looking for you. Cause I know now everybody else gonna be trying to send me a message and be like, yo, yeah, you said you gonna give me a beat for. No, I didn't. I did not. You're trying to play me. I did not. But yo, for real, like everybody for real, just tap in with me. If you're a music producer, tap in with me. I want to make sure that you're adequate and that you know all that you need to know to get into the business and create value and give people good music. We got a lot of people that's giving people bad music and it gets placed. And unfortunately, that makes the general public think that what we do is easy. Because the bad music gets placed and the bad music gets the satellites. But I want to make sure that everybody, at least the people that's associated with me, I want to make sure that everybody has strong music. You have strong work ethic. You have a strong social media presence. Because that's important. Strong social media presence. You know how to handle relationships. This business, that's all you got. It's one dude, and I'm going to get off. I promise I'm going to get off. But it's one dude that paid for my 3-day coaching, right? One dude paid for my 3-day coaching. Shouts out to Jonathan. And he just sent me the Cash App. I was like, I got on my story. I said, bro, I don't know who this is. I screenshotted the Cash App. I said, whoever this was that paid me, tell me why you paid me today, or I'm gonna send you your money back. Cause I don't just get people money from people, and then they have later on down the road they say, well, I paid him and he didn't deliver. No, you'll never hear that from me. You'll never hear. So everybody was like, whoever this is, send Mag a message because he about to send your money back. So it took like 3 hours. He sent me a DM on Instagram. Was like, bro, I just cashed up you because I couldn't find the website. But I cashed up you for the 3-day coaching call. I was like, oh, okay. I got you. And I had him added to the list. But I was just like, yo, no. We have to do right by people. You got to do right by people. I need the word. Yes, Goliath, you got to get on your social media for real, bro. But yo, everybody, like I said, y'all got a whole lot of options. You got a lot of options to tap in with me. You got my Lucrative community. That's $20 a month. I'm coaching them once a week. Or you could do a one-on-one coaching call. Or you could book a session with me, come down to Atlanta. Or you could, like, it's so many different options. Like, just tap in with me. Tap in with me. All right? I'm going to be looking for y'all. Let me go spend some time with my family. All right? I see y'all Monday. Probably Monday. No! I'm lying. I'll go live, but I'm not going to be talking. But I'll go live in the morning for whoever wants to do praise and worship. I normally go live and while I'm at church and I'm playing keys. And I let y'all like tap into the praise and worship segment and all that stuff. I'll be at church in the morning. So, and that's about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. So tap in, yo. Just tap in. Join something. Join something. I want to be a part of what y'all got going on. I want y'all to be a part of what I got going on. All right. All right. Peace. Yes, sir. I'll see you tomorrow at the Lucrative Community Meeting. Yes, sir. Holla.